We told you earlier in the show about a big event involving HBCU players going down this December right here at Cramton Bowl. The HBCU Senior Bowl and the city of Montgomery agreed to a 5-year deal to host the event beginning December 14th. The West team will be coached by Alabama State's Reggie Barlow. The East team will be led by the legendary Joe Taylor, head coach of the Florida A&M Rattlers. Both sides agreed to the deal to showcase the best of the best that HBCU football has to offer.
It's huge. It's very huge to actually be able to come back to my hometown and present an opportunity for not only HBCU student athletes, but also the city of Montgomery. At one particular time, there was the blue-gray game that was here before, and the game, everyone looked forward to the game in December. So we're looking to enhance the economic impact to the city of Montgomery, as well as provide a family atmosphere of a sporting event, football game with HBCU student athletes for the city of Montgomery. I know a lot of these players, they don't have the opportunity to actually participate in the main Senior Bowl in Mobile or your shrine games and things of that nature. So we wanted to create that vehicle for them, the platform in front of NFL scouts.
You know, there's a lot of guys that, you know, have great years in their senior year and would like to have the opportunity to play in some of the other all-star games, but, you know, they don't get the opportunity. So, you know, now you have this Senior Bowl game, and it gives a lot of guys around the country, you know, the MEAC, the SWAC, the SIAC, an opportunity to play in a game and to be in front of NFL scouts. And I think it's great, you know, for myself to have the opportunity and our assistant coaches to be a part of it. And you know, it's going to be good for the city. You know, our city is always looking to bring new things here. So I think the people here have embraced it, and we're looking forward to pulling it off in December.
We are official apparel sponsors for not only the SWAC, but the MEAC, the SIAC, and the CIAA. So it really is a great relationship that we have. Our support from this standpoint, not only is it we're dealing with HBCUs, but in addition to that, being that the company was founded in Alexander City, Alabama, it just fits perfectly. I mean, being, you know, 30 minutes away from here, spent a lot of time here when I was younger, so it's just a perfect fit for us.
After the break, it's back to the gridiron. We'll check in with the Bulldogs of Alabama A&M and more, so stick around. We're in the home stretch here of the ABC Review, but the Alabama A&M Bulldogs are just getting started. The team is 2-0 this season, and playing a big part in that success is wide receiver Thomas Harris. He caught 10 passes against Hampton for 224 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tuskegee is at home hosting Clark Atlanta. The Golden Tigers are 2-1 on the season and needing to take advantage of playing at home. They won't be in the comfort zone of their own stadium again until November 7th. Will they take the home win? Let's take a look.
It was a wild and crazy game filled with plenty of excitement and, well, crazy stuff, to be honest with you. Tuskegee taking on Clark Atlanta, and they don't take very long to get on the scoreboard. Jeremy Williams finds Antoine Mitchell 2 plays into the game, and that's 70 yards. 7-0, Golden Tigers on the board. And then Josh Harris, he's under center, hands it out to Mark Hughes, picks up some valuable real estate just inside the 20-yard line. Marcus Douglas would finish the drive, scoring from 4 yards out, and Tuskegee, just like that, lead it 14-0. But things were always good for the offense in Tuskegee. They ran into some defensive issues as well, as in problems from the Clark Atlanta defense. Williams gets hit and throws the interception from William Hollis. And the Panthers are in great field position. That's when Mark Wright scrambles, hits a wide open Sanfo Henderson, who gets his feet in the end zone. And just like that, the lead is cut in half, 14-7 on that 18-yard pass. Then Wright goes up to the air to Chris Muhammad, 14-14 at halftime. So now Clark Atlanta says, we've got a ball game, and the rain's starting to come down too, and the fans still jumping around in their seats because there's plenty of football to watch. This time, a little bit of mobility, up and over. Mitchell dragging it on down for the amazing touchdown reception. It's 21-14. Then Danny Anderson playing a little defense here. He's got his eyes on the prize. Ball fumble, scoop and score. That's what they teach you. He picks it up, scampers on his way close to the end zone, but not quite in. Things would pick up. Later on, they would settle for a field goal, the Golden Tigers. And the rains come. And T.J. Smith, well, he's not phased, finds Muhammad for a 5-yard touchdown. It's 24-21, Tuskegee holding on, but holding on barely because it looks like it's snowing out there, but inclement weather would come in and basically shut things down. Lightning in the area. Coach Willie Slater doesn't want to take it in the house, but he does. So about a 30-minute delay. The teams have to come back out and stretch and get loose, but that's just quite fine for Tony Forty, who picks things up here, and he's off to the house. That's good for a 60-yard touchdown. Tuskegee motoring on to another victory. They win this one 31-21 over Clark Atlanta. In Tuskegee, I'm D. Jackson for Alabama's Black College Review.
And that's going to do it for this week's episode of Alabama's Black College Review. I'm your girl, Taylor Bryant. Thanks for watching. See you next time.